And we're now getting some more breaking news. This is over the pollution protest in the national capital that turned ugly when protesters were holding posters of Madvi Hidma. And now BJP has slammed the Naxal posters at pollution protests. Protesters with Naxal placards clashed with the cops on Sunday. The BJP says communist agenda in name of pollution. Hidma posters pretending to cry over pollution. Protesters justify Naxal commander Hidma and glorify armed Naxal rebellion as tribal rights. Delhi pollution protests turned ugly at the India Gate on Sunday. Pollution protesters were seen holding Naxal Hidma's posters, and in fact not just that, these protesters also attacked the cops with pepper spray. So pepper spray was used on cops trying to remove these protesters. A protest was held on Sunday at C-Hexagon, India Gate over pollution, but the protesters were seen holding posters of Maoist commander Madvi Hidma, remember, who was recently killed in an encounter. And now the BJP has slammed these Naxal posters at the pollution protest, saying that communist agenda in name of pollution, and the Hidma posters pretending to cry over pollution. These protesters were holding Naxal placards and they even clashed with the cops. In fact, they also used pepper spray on the cops when they were trying to remove the protesters from the India Gate.
हिडमा एक आदिवासी व्यक्ति हैं जिन्होंने अपने हक के लिए हथियार उठाए थे. नाउ पीपल कैन डिसएग्री विद दैट मेथड. वो कह सकते हैं कि ये तरीका गलत है, लेकिन वो यह नहीं कह सकते कि जिस कारण से आदिवासियों को हथियार उठाने पड़ रहे हैं अपने हक के लिए लड़ने के लिए, वो गलत है. कॉर्पोरेटाइजेशन के खिलाफ जो लड़ाई है वो लड़ाई आदिवासियों की है, वो जल जंगल ज़मीन की लड़ाई है, और उसके हक में नारे लगाना को एंटी नेशनल नहीं कहा जा सकता, और उसके लिए इस टाइप की रिप्रेशन लोगों पे नहीं की जा सकती.
They were blocking the road for around 1 hour. We requested them multiple times that they should not block the road, they should not block the C-Hexagon, which is a main movement path, and they're looking in the evening time. It's a main movement for the people to go around and connect the area. However, when I saw that many of the ambulances and people were behind that and they were facing difficulties, they were getting agitated. So we had to remove that. By removal, they not only use the force and violence against the police personnel, but also we also first time come across that they used chili spray against the police personnel.
And my colleague Piyush Mishra is now joining us with more details on this. Piyush, help us understand what exactly unfolded at India Gate during this protest on Sunday and what action is being taken against these protesters.
Well, actually, what we're now told is that these protesters have gathered there at India Gate to protest against the rising pollution level. And while they were protesting, a few of them also raised these slogans in favor of Hidma. And after that video, which has now surfaced, but we are seeing how BJP has come out. BJP's IT head Amit Malviya has put out a post on social media platform where he says, and I quote, that for the last 1 decade, Delhi had an urban Naxal as chief minister, and despite the city choking year after year, there were no major protests demanding clean air. But the moment BJP struck to power in Delhi, suddenly we have activists staging protests in the name of pollution. Protests are clearly motivated by a regressive communist agenda. That's what the BJP is now saying. We'll have to wait and watch really how the Aam Aadmi Party or other political parties are going to react on this. But yes, this entire protest is certainly taking place in various parts of the country. But at India Gate, when the protesters gathered, when they raised their voice on the rising pollution level, there were few who were also supporting Hidma, and they were also raising slogans. Now Delhi police have also, detained few people because some sort of lawlessness was also reported during that protest. We'll have to see what kind of actions are going to be taken against these people.
All right, Piyush, thank you for those details. So a protest meant to be over Delhi pollution turned ugly when protesters were seen holding Naxal placards, and they even clashed with the cops and sprayed pepper spray on the cops.